This is low, even for you, Shego.
This is not my idea. I'd go lower.
You like time travel? Allow me to knock you into next century.
Well, allow me to make you history.
Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum. Yummy, 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 yum, yum, yum. Yummy, yummy, yum, yum, yum. Yummy, 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 yum.
Well, welcome back. I'm really excited about today's guest. No, really, I am excited about today's guest. It's Nicole Sullivan. Oh my gosh!
Wow, Shego wearing Kim Possible.
How the turntables turn.
I love it.
I wanted to honor you not only with the dress, but also with the meal. We are doing a green theme today. Green goddess dressing.
Oh, yum.
Green salad, green juice. There's nothing like homemade dressing. Okay, so here we have green onions, jalapeño, lime juice, cilantro, yogurt, agave, believe it or not, agave, garlic, and olive oil. Look, I am so excited to have you here. Everything I have is green. Even my underwear is green.
Whoop, whoop.
So with that, we will start. Would you please help me put our ingredients in this?
Yes. Ah. Your onions go in. Your jalapenos go in.
Okay, so let's go ahead and blend this, I guess, right?
Okay.
And then once it's almost done, look at all these bowls. This is ridiculous.
I
amount of
love
bowls.
tiny bowls.
So do you cook?
I do.
Oh, okay. Well, then you know how to blend, right?
Sure.
Right? Juicing. Oh.
Oh.
No, that's fine. Which is really good. So now you can
I
tell
didn't
me.
touch it. I didn't touch it.
We can turn that off. Let's eat the peas. Oh my god. Good stuff. Speaking of green, let's talk about how you got started in your career.
Oh, when I was green.
Yeah, do you see?
That's very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I write my own jokes.
I went to school in Chicago and came out right after, and I wanted to do theater, and then I came out here and got a job like within 3 weeks, and I was like, saw the paycheck, I was like, oh, I don't want to do theater, that's stupid. So then my television career was born, and then I didn't work again for 2 years, but that's not the point.
And you did theater.
And then I did theater. And then MadTV was my big break. I did some other shows.
Jim Weiss.
Jim Weiss.
Okay. Jim Weiss is Coach Tugnut on Even Stevens. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Jim, he's so great. It's so funny. He always talks about MadTV, and he was just such an asset to our cast. So
He's brilliantly funny.
how did MadTV come about? I'm really curious. How did you have a sketch in mind that you brought in?
Dude, they called me. They're like, we have an audition for comedy. They want you to bring in 5 of your characters or 5 minutes of your best material. I was like, oh, I don't have any of that. So I just sort of like sat and like with my friend. I was like, what should I do? And I came up with like 5 characters I could do and put them on a Post-it. And I literally had my Post-it with me in my audition, like stuck to my leg just because I was nervous. I didn't want to forget.
How much does voice work come into play when you're creating comedic characters for yourself?
The work that I do, in animation,
Yeah.
you have to not care what you're looking. You have to you have to be big or weird, and you have to not care how you look or feel, because that I learned on MadTV. So I think that part of it transferred over. Is like, I don't care what I look like, and then the freedom there is, I think, allows the characters to be bigger, more interesting, I think.
So when approaching do you remember your audition for Shego? I'm actually really curious about all of these amazing things. Can we dump this in here while we wait?
I don't know if you've seen any of my animation work, but all my characters sound pretty much like me.
This looks fantastic, doesn't it?
It looks delicious and
Look
smells
at all
delicious.
this greenery we have. And speaking of the green and the Shego and all that, your audition?
It was really quick. Like, they were like, so what do you think? And I was like, I mean, I could do this. And I think I tried like 3 different voices, and they were like, okay, don't do that. And they're like, we're not, because I was like, how about you sound good? And they were like, no, you can knock that off. Just do you. And so then I did it.
Shego is iconic. She really is. I really don't think that there would have been a Kim Possible if there hadn't been the elements of Shego and Ron. I really feel like you guys were the foil characters. Yeah, there was Draken, and yeah, there was really great villains and stuff, but everybody knows that Shego was her foil character, and then Ron was her, I don't know, her true north or something. I don't know what you want to call it.
But I liked what Shego and Kim both represented as far as like girl power, you know,
sure.
for little girls. Like both strong individuals, and Shego obviously working for the wrong side of, you know, of the good guy bad guy thing. But you know, I thought they were
do you
good
remember
matches.
that episode when they became friends? On that
Yes,
episode?
I do.
I loved that episode. I was like, why can't they just stay friends? I was like
know.
so bummed out.
Because they were very similar.
So similar.
Yeah.
So similar. There is some fan fiction going around that says that Shego is in a relationship in an alternative universe, a fan fiction universe, with Kim Possible. Do you think that they would have a successful, non-toxic relationship because they've beat the crap out of each other for years?
I don't think Shego's capable of having a non-toxic relationship. I think she loves to love and loves to hate.
I feel like Shego and Draken were the most important villains that we had. They weren't really interested in any of the other villains because we had so many.
Right.
But you guys were the main villains.
Main villains.
Okay, so here we've got a mixture of kale and spinach.
Oh, good.
We've got feta, slivered almonds, snap peas, which we've been munching on. Avocado. How do you feel about this avocado?
I don't like avocado in general. There, I said it. Yeah, I can pick around it.
No, we're not going to do this. I don't want you to
I say with puppy dog. I mean,
haul off and hurt me.
I guess I could pick around.
I'm still a little. I have some PTSD when it comes to
to fast movements by
fast.
by
Ah,
me.
God!
Are you afraid of my glowing hands?
Ah,
I'm just
God!
gonna.
Has anyone ever asked you like what that was about? It was very sci-fi.
They do, and every
you
time
do
I
this?
say, I
Can
say
you do
I don't
this?
know. I don't have no idea what it was about.
Yeah, because it wasn't like you were nuclear,
No,
and you touched me all the time.
it wasn't like I was bit by a spider
Right, exactly.
and became something. I don't think.
Right. So then, ooh, this looks really good. Huh? Would you mind? I pawn off all of the
Yeah.
things, and then, because I don't know how goopy we want to make this.
I mean, that dressing looks so good that I want it goopy. Christy Romano, you can do anything.
I'll try. I'm Kim Possible.
You're
I can do anything.
Your role model. I can't say the F word. Your role model.
Oh, we
You're
bleep that.
a role
Oh, you
model.
bleep it.
Yeah.
Oh, we bleep. We are going now to move on to make our green machine.
Or we could name it after Shego. It's the Shego Shake from here on out.
Oh yes, guys, it's the Shego Shake. Let's make it. So we'll use the same blender, and please help me. We've got peaches.
Great.
So yeah, put the peaches in. They're frozen. I think that helps. You know. What's this? Chia. It's very good for you. So let's dump it in. That is really green. Well, I don't think it could be greener. So speaking of green and avocado, even though you don't like avocados, these are made from avocado pits. They're a friend of ours. And
Oh my
she's
God.
Trying to get the word out because they're
What?
zero waste, and they don't like break apart. And they're called seed straws.
Seed straws.
Seedstraws.com. They do not break when they get
don't
wet. Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Wait, I
This
must
is
drink it
so
without you.
green. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
that's delicious. We're surprised.
I know, I'm always surprised. But
my God,
every
it's so
single thing- Now, the time has come.
This is low, even for you, Shego.
This is not my idea. I'd go lower.
You like time travel? Allow me to knock you into next century.
Well, allow me to make you history.
Yay! That was so cool!
I feel like we nailed it. I feel like we nailed it.
God.
Did it sound anything like it?
I mean,
Our characters?
that was it. I was so inspired by you. Obviously, I watched you as a kid growing up. Comedically, I really think you inspired me over the years. I really do. So I want to thank you for that. You were my role model.
Like, you were a baby when we did that show.
I
You
was.
were
I
a
was
baby.
16. You give me hope every day. I love you, and thank you
I
for
love you
coming.
too.
Do you want to
It's
try?
so good to see you.
I know. It really has
Yeah, I
been
do.
wonderful. All right, let's try.
I'm gonna get all of those nuts. That's delicious.
That's very good. Do you see the difference with the?
I love the jalapeno.
Me too.
It's
very
not
subtle.
spicy, but it like
It ties it all together.
Guys,
Go ahead, make the naco in Will's episode, right? But then come here and make all of this. Tag us. Go follow you. You're on Instagram, no?
Sullivan Nicole.
Check her out. I absolutely love her. She's not my nemesis in real life. She is my friend. Thank you. Make sure you like, subscribe.
You're
hit
all-
the
you're all
bell for
grown up now.
notifications. I am. I'm a mama.
I met her when she was a baby.
I love you.
I love you too.